Functions of the immune system that help fight off invading bacteria. Imagine you're riding your bike and try a fancy new trick. Unfortunately, you have overestimated your skill level and you fall and scrape your leg on the gravel. Since the skin was penetrated, the bacteria invades your body. Phagocytic white blood cells, called macrophages, seek out any bacteria that have entered the wound. They are nonspecific, so they target anything they don't recognize as your body's. The macrophages are attracted by the inflammatory response of damaged cells. They directly destroy microbes by engulfing them using phagocytosis. Phagocytosis occurs when a microbe is engulfed by the macrophage into a vacuole. Then, the microbe is broken down by enzymes within lysosomes, and then the waste is excreted. However, the antigens are embedded into the cell membrane of the macrophage. They act as a signal to helper T cells, alerting them that there is a pathogen in the body. So when you fell and bacteria entered your body, macrophages work to break down the invaders. Macrophages targeted anything that was foreign. There are other things in your body that target specific invaders. Macrophages and helper T cells work together in the recognition of an antigen to initiate a specific immune response against the bacteria in your bloodstream. The bacteria in your bloodstream are antigens, which are foreign substances that stimulate the production of antibodies by your immune system. An antigen is a protein on a pathogen. Helper T cells can't recognize an antigen by itself. This is because the antigen doesn't fit into the T cell receptor, so in order for T cells to do their job, macrophages help out. The macrophage engulfs the antigen through phagocytosis, and enzymes in the macrophage break down the antigen into smaller fragments. The fragments then come to the cell's surface. The helper T cell is now able to recognize the fragments of antigens. The receptor on the T cell attaches to the antigen. The helper T cell is then activated and sends out chemical signals called cytokines. Cytokines select specific B and T cells to fight a particular antigen that is extracellular, which means found in the plasma of blood. The specific B lymphocyte that is selected will be cloned and specialized into plasma B cells and memory B cells that secrete specific antibodies that target the specific antigen that was presented. Plasma cells secrete antibodies, which are produced by B cells that recognize and bind to specific antigens. Antigens stimulate the production of antibodies. Memory B cells linger around just in case the same pathogen comes back. An antibody is a protein that recognizes and binds to specific antigens that are shaped in a rod-like structure. 3 ways that antibodies increase the chance of phagocytosis are neutralization, which blocks viral binding sites. This prevents bacteria and viruses from being able to bind to your cell membranes and get in. Agglutination, which is clumping to make it easier for macrophages to recognize and engulf antigen-bearing particles, such as microbes. And precipitations of soluble antigens, meaning that soluble antigens that dissolve in plasma of blood are solidified and easier to engulf. When macrophages engulf antigens and the antigen is recognized as being foreign, the body is alerted so it can get some help. With all these elements, your body will fight off the bacteria that entered when you fell so that you can get back out and try again.